Hey, this is Anthony from RevZilla TV. We can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Alpinestars Stella Motegi race suit, available at RevZilla.com. The latest generation from Alpinestars, ladies specific, this is the Stella Motegi, a huge leap forward over what we'd seen previously in the Anuk. Now you're looking at a 1.3 millimeter full grain, race grade cowhide suit, ladies specific in its ergonomics, but really no trade-offs from all of the premium technology that you see go into the guy's suit. This isn't shrunken down, it's not the pink version, this is a hardcore suit available in one color. This is the black with white accents in a ladies range of specific sizes. Now, if you look at it, the whole suit is new, completely redesigned, huge perforation panel. You're going to see armor in all the places it needs to be, including padding in the coccyx, on the backside, in the hips. Again, knee sliders included, and you're looking around that $800 mark. Now, keep in mind, quick note on sizing, Kat is 5'10". She's about 135. She's wearing a size 42. And again, check out the size chart. It's going to line up as it's supposed to, but also keep in mind that it's not going to be that relaxed cut, but it's not overly aggressive. It's somewhere in the middle. I'm going to say it's at 6 or 7 out of 10 on the aggressive race pre-shaped side of things, which is a nice step forward from Alpinestars because they're realizing there's a whole contingent of hardcore lady racers and riders that are really pressing it at the track, and they want a mixture of style, protection, as well as comfort when they're in the tuck with their chin on the tank. Remember, if you're not sure about sizing, we are going to ship for free over 39 bucks, and I'd love it, hardcore lady riders out there that are watching this, click here, subscribe to us at RevZilla TV, our YouTube channel, leave me your comments, your questions, and your feedback on the new Stella Motegi. Now, if we dive back in, we talked about the big perforation scheme. To capitalize on that airflow, you're also going to see S1 stretch panels on the inside of the arms. You'll see them down on the crotch, and you're going to see them on the backs of the legs. They're for stretch as well as airflow as well. You're also going to see the dynamic shape on it. You can see even with a light princess cut, it's still really designed to keep everything where it's supposed to be in that race position when you're on the track. Remember, a piece of track-oriented gear is not supposed to get in the way. It's not supposed to break your focus. It should really be forgettable, but keep you locked down. If you look at the armor side of things, you're going to see GP-style armor or bio armor from Alpinestars. In the shoulders, CE-rated, DFS on the outside of the arm. They're going to be raised TPRs, and then you see GP-style armor in the elbow as well as the forearm goes all the way down. Again, very similar amount of coverage, if not the same amount of coverage that we see in the guy's suit. I know I keep stressing that, but in so many ways, this is a big leap forward because Alpinestars, like some of the other manufacturers we're seeing, are really doing a better job these days addressing the hardcore female rider contingent. Moving into the sleeve, auto-locking YKK zippers. You're going to see that, and that's going to open up to expose a fully removable mesh race undersuit. So again, it's not quite a full undersuit that would stand alone, but it is that mesh lining that you'd pull out and you'd be able to wash. It's going to wick and absorb sweat. Again, especially on a summer day, track day, or on a race, that tarmac's going to be 20 to 30 degrees hotter trackside than it's going to be in the ambient air temperature. Again, you are going to sweat. Stay hydrated, but again, allow that sweat to be wicked away from you. Now, if you look at some of the other features as you work your way down the front, you're going to notice elasticated stretch panels on the tops of the knees, and then moving into the knee, you're also going to have those sliders. They are going to come stock. They are replaceable. And you'll also notice in the chest that for weight savings and to add less punctuations to this suit, you're seeing screened-on graphics. You see it on the top of the chest. You're going to see it on the sides of the arms. Turn the face away from me there, Kat. You see the line going down the sleeve. This is actually a reflective panel. Again, there are a lot of folks, a lot of lady riders in Europe that are riding in race suits on the street year-round. The reflectivity is a nice safety touch. And again, we talked about the graphic. And if you move down here, you're going to see from the arm down across the yoke, you're going to see where that elasticated stretch panel comes into play. And then there's going to be hip armor. And you can see it as it goes down along the back side of the knee, ending in the boot. You're going to see more of that S1 stretch panel come into play. Turn backwards for me, Kat. Now, if you look at the top down, Alpinestars is using a 3D foam or 3D mesh. That's using it, it's cutting away, it's decreasing some of the bulk, so you're not going to interfere with your helmet, especially when you're in the tuck position. Notice big area of 3D mesh along the top of the back for additional airflow into the sport style hump. This is a lady-specific sport style hump. It's kind of in between a GP hump and what we would call a regular sport hump. Great coverage, but the ergonomics of it work for a more feminine figure. And then if you move down, you're going to see more areas of punctuation, a temper foam backed area at the small of the back, and then you're going to have, again, that big yoke that goes all the way across. Now, Kat, if you raise your arm there too, look at the back side of the shoulder blade here. More elasticated panels, more perforation away from impact areas, the way that they've laid out this leather. Again, it's a very thoughtful suit in both its comfort, protection, and its design. Keep in mind, too, that if you get to the track, you need CE Level 2 protection in your race back protector. This will take an Alpinestars Bionic Race Back Protector, which snaps in at the collar, and then it has the lumbar support. That would be the upgrade for the back protector you'd need to go with. And if you move down to the seat here, you're going to see that tailbone or coccyx protection is baked in with more temper foam. And then moving into the backs of the legs, you're going to see that S1 that goes all the way down, again, for stretch and ventilation. Come back around to the front for me there, Kat. I want to show the inside of the leg. So do me a favor, take your left leg, and I want you to spread it out a little bit there. Notice on the medial side of the cuff, more perforation. You're going to see that calf height zipper that goes all the way down. That's going to be your entry and exit point for getting in and out of the bottom of the suit, and that's going to seamlessly go into the bottom, into your boot. Notice the front side of the shin there as well, where the protector ends. It starts at your knee and goes all the way down. Again, with that Alpinestars GP type of a protection, you're going to see that mesh cutaway. And what that mesh cutaway is going to do is, again, give you a little bit of extra breathability, a little bit less bulk when it is in your suit. So remember, gals, this is going to be one color available. This is a nice addition to the Alpinestars line, replacing the Anouck, and it's a great addition to the line and to the industry as a whole because it's not dumbed down. It's not a shrink and pink version like we see in the olden days of motorcycle gear a lot of manufacturers do. This is really a very forthcoming, very protective, very aggressive and leading edge technology inspired suit from Alpinestars, which is ergonomically designed for a lady's body, but really steals the best of whatever the technology they have available to keep you safe, keep you comfortable, and keep you protected at the track. The next step in your journey is to click right here. You can stand back up. The next step in your journey is to click right here, read other rider reviews at RevZilla.com. Lady rider reviews. Remember, you don't have to take my word for it on the Stella Motegi. As always, we're going to ship for free if you're concerned about sizing. And if you want to talk to a lady gear geek, give us a shout. See us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.